This is Private First Class Dan Baxter reporting from headquarters, 1st United States Army, Fort George G. Meade, Maryland. We're speaking today to Private Lee Rudai, a member of the 566th Transportation Company here at Fort Meade. His wife, Mary, and his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth Rudai, live near Coon Valley, Wisconsin. Lee, how long have you been in the Army?
I've been in the Army about 4 months now.
I know that 2 months of this time was basic combat infantry training. Where was this?
That was taken at Fort Leonard, Missouri.
Tell us a little bit about this 8-week period in your life.
Well, it's rough, but it's kind of good for a guy. It makes you physically fit, and it really gets you trained for the Army life, I think.
What did you study during this time?
Oh, everything from your rifle and your basic discipline is one of the main things, I'd say, and your Army life, like I say, is the biggest thing. Everything is dealing with the Army is in there.
After you were
Semi-tractor trailer.
What's the company made up of?
Well, it's made up of about 70 trucks and about 85, 90 guys and men. That well, our main objective is to go and haul supplies and do this sort of work.
Had you had any civilian experience?
As a matter of fact, I drove truck for about almost 3.5 years in civilian life, so I was kind of acquainted with the job at the time.
What's a normal day like here in the 566th?
Well, on a normal day, we go down to the motor pool, we work with our trucks, get more familiar with them, learn how to handle them better in all types of situations, which are going to be different from these situations right in this immediate country. And then also we have all the things involved with your escape and your perimeter guarding of your company area if it should ever be attacked, and different things like this. And we also work in the normal Army life, which is your discipline a little bit, not as much as basic, and also your inspections and that, but otherwise we keep pretty busy.
Do you have a message for your wife and your parents in Coon Valley?
Well, I'd just like to tell them I miss them very much, and I'd like to be home right now, but this is a job that has to be done, and when I get it done, I'll be home.
We've been speaking with Private Lee Rudai, a member of the 566th Transportation Company here at Fort Meade. This is Private First Class Dan Baxter reporting from Fort George G. Meade, Maryland.